And I was walking away from it going, because if I think about it too much, I start getting fucking gaggy.
Yeah. Does anyone have cyanide?
Speaking of sexual offenders. Not every time.
I've just shit myself.
Oh, fuck. Podcast. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
I think everyone just get used to a monthly podcast. That's just what's going to happen. We got busy lives. Everyone's in hospital. Everyone's, sick and got 30 other things going on. Follow us on Twitch if you want to see regular content, you fucking animals.
I do miss the podcast. I like listening back to it.
I tell you what took the fucking air out of my tires was editing the last podcast.
You just didn't want to do it.
Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to fucking download the videos, put the videos in, sync them up, and fucking put it together. I just didn't want to do it.
I hope he doesn't die this time.
What was that?
The kid is like, I'm about to have a baby.
Oh, I hope he doesn't die this time. Yeah, it was a good video. It's a good video. I like the videos.
Just editing them's no fun.
Yeah, and it's just shit podcast content. We're not YMH. That's why no one fucking likes YMH.
Everyone likes YMH.
You are out of the zeitgeist.
Am I?
You have no fucking clue how much everyone hates Bert and Tom. Do you think people like Bert and Tom? Have you listened to Two Bears regularly?
Not Two Bears, but I thought people liked YMH.
I don't think people like the studio and Tom and what Tom's become. Because he's a bit of a douchebag now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Right.
If you go through their comments, they're not going to have nice comments on their latest fucking...
Oh, no, I haven't gone through their comments.
Let's have a little peek here.
Okay.
Two Bears, One Cave. I'm just going to go to their last episode, whatever it was, and see if the comments are nice. Because I promise they're not.
I know people don't like Bert because he just seems really fake.
Tom's come out of, people really don't like Tom. This one doesn't have him in it. Who is in this one? This is Tom and Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, that was on TikTok recently.
Top comment is nice to see two people having a conversation and not an alcoholic baby walrus screeching and gasping for air while telling everyone he's in peak physical condition.
Yeah. Bert does like saying that he's like, I'm so fit, so healthy.
He's not well. I was watching something the other day. He's doing an interview with someone and he said genuinely, without any joke or any humor or irony, he was like, I quit drinking for a little bit. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just looking at my leg, this one, underneath, and it's not as fat as it's coming up on television here.
On television.
And it's really fucking me up.
Bert says he quit drinking and he said it was really hard to start drinking again. To start drinking again.
Yeah, right,
and he said
dude.
that's the only reason he won't quit drinking is because it's hard to start up again.
That's the stupidest thing
It's the
I've
stupidest
ever heard.
fucking thing I've ever heard come out of a person's, a human being's mouth. God, you have to scroll for a little while to get an episode with Bert and Tom together. Here we go. Bert has maybe 3 years of life left.
Oh, God.
In under 2 minutes, Bert calls himself and Rogan both members of a super exclusive group of pure stand-up who really know the art of crafting jokes. All jokes aside and without an ounce of exaggeration, this might be the most tone-deaf thing ever said by a human being ever in the history of mankind, ever.
Fuck.
Bert's going to throw out his back, picking up all the names he dropped in this episode. There's not enough hate on Tom in this one because Tom doesn't do anything. He just sits there and lets Bert go.
And then riffs off what he says.
Or just lets that happen as a way to make money. I think he keeps Bert around because he knows the engagement is high because everyone hates Bert.
It's just crazy.
Everything he does is in the pursuit of money, and now he's trying to shift into Hollywood. And Tom's lost something. He lost something ages ago.
I didn't find his
We've had this conversation. His specials get worse and worse and worse as time goes on.
No, not his specials. The Netflix show that he brought out.
Oh my God, what a pile of horse shit. One of the worst television shows I've ever seen.
I know we haven't spoken about that on the podcast.
Fucking, what's it called?
Bad Thoughts.
What a pile of dog shit.
I didn't.
He should be fucking embarrassed. Especially when you've got he's like, you know what I'm going to do? got a great idea. I'm going to do a sketch comedy show with different sketches. With shows like I Think You Should Leave on Netflix, which is one of the funniest shows ever made. And then you come out with this dog shit. It's dog shit. It's like it was written by high school students.
I understand the, and I say this really loosely because I understand not a lot, but I understand like the bad thoughts. Can you hear the squeaker? Ellie's gone and got a squeaker.
No.
Oh, Ellie's probably gone and got my food as well. Oh, well. Ellie! Good girl.
Do you need to go check on the food before you
Nah,
finish that?
it's fine.
We can
Don't worry
pause
about
and come
it.
back.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's too late. It's my bad. Sit down. Good girl. I
understand the premise.
I understand like the intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, but the show was sort of centered around that, and then he didn't do it. What's wrong?
It's Lulu's favorite toy.
Eat shit, Lily.
That's not going to be there when you go out there.
There was that one barista sketch, which
when he orders the coffee and it's like,
and they're giving him attitude.
Yeah.
And then he like beats everybody to death in the coffee shop.
I've only seen the start of that. I haven't seen the punchline of it because I saw that clip on TikTok.
As a singular sketch, that like could encapsulate the show as like an idea where like a barista gives you attitude and then you just black out and beat the living piss out of everybody in the store.
Yeah.
It's not that clever. It's not even that funny, but it is just like that was the most like well thought out sketch in the thing.
There's one where he was like playing like a terrorist or something. Like he was in a war zone and he like shit himself. It was like the opening.
He wasn't a terrorist, he was an assassin.
Assassin,
yeah. And that whole thing just made no goddamn sense.
No, and he just like, I remember him speaking about it being telling his mum or something, I did an episode where I shit my pants. And it's really graphic. And it is.
Yeah.
It's full on. It's like uncomfortable.
And it's not funny.
No.
Remember it was Ben J who told me when we were writing sketches for LFTC, not that we're, Ben's a great writer. We haven't had a chance to prove to the universe that Ben's a great writer, but he is good. And when we were writing sketches, he was criticizing a sketch that I did. And he pointed out like this important rule that Tom was breaking all the time. And he's like, if you're writing the sketch, it can be absurd, it can be whatever. But if you set up rules in the universe, or you set up an idea in the universe, you have to be consistent.
Rules.
Like if you set up a universe, you have to be consistent with that universe. If the universe is it rains shit, fine. But you can't have it start with raining rain and then suddenly it's raining shit.
Okay. You
have to be consistent with the rules of the world that you've made, which is harder in sketch because you have to set it up. But he comes out, the whole thing is he's an assassin. He's an amazing assassin. He's a world-class assassin. And the first thing you see him do is shoot and miss the person he's shooting, just hit a random lady.
Yeah, that's right.
And so then you're like, it just pulls me out of the sketch because I'm like, wait, so he's not a good assassin?
Yeah.
Which I know is not that big of a deal. And most people don't watch it and go, but I watched it and went, well, this is just dog shit, lazy writing. And then he shit himself for some reason.
Yeah, they went for the easy gag.
It's a bad setup. It's a setup, a punchline, and a outro that don't make any sense side by side.
I didn't like the one where he's playing VR and he's clearly doing porn in VR.
Oh, yeah.
And that one of the people is like, that's so wild. And he's like, what? I'm testing out all of these database algorithms.
Yeah.
And it was just that same joke. Yeah.
And it just kept going and going.
It was the same joke over and over and over again. It just got more graphic.
Yeah. And you thought like it'd be like rules of 3, like by the third one something different would happen.
Yeah.
But it was just the same
It was like
joke.
the rules of 10.
And then he did like, he does the who's the country singer that they make fun of? Garth Brooks. He did his Garth Brooks character in there. But that is a joke in a sketch that you really have to be a podcast fan to understand. Is that this country singer has like a plantation of slaves out in wherever he lives in his Hollywood home. He has prisoners that he keeps, but it's all set up on a premise that was done on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
So you just sort of like, I don't get this, and he's just doing Garth Brooks, but it doesn't. I don't know.
He made Hometown Spider-Man for real. You would only know about Hometown Spider-Man if you listen to the GMat podcast.
Yeah, but even more stupid.
Yeah.
Because Hometown Spider-Man says what it does on the box.
Yeah.
if he goes, "That's Spider-Man," you're like, all right, I get this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, wait, why does a country singer why is he keeping prisoners? You know, it's the idea is that Garth Brooks is clearly a psychopath because every interview he does, he's like, I like that. That's good. He's so fake. So yeah, that was interesting. And I like the barista one.
I didn't get very far into it because I was like, I'm not laughing. I want to laugh, and I wasn't.
I didn't think I went.
Yeah, you did
once, and I tried 2.5 episodes.
Yep.
Because the back end of one episode connects to the start of the next episode. They're like a double sketch.
Yeah.
And I just that's all you got.
There was one where it was like he was like a Spanish guy.
Yeah, and he was working at a retirement home just giving them all orgasms.
Yes.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Really stupid.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. Speaking of things that kind of sucked, Sabrina's new album.
I liked it. I thought there were a lot of good tunes on there.
That was not what you said to me.
That's exactly what I said
on the
to
text.
You
You said some were good, but the writing was dog shit.
That's exactly what I just said. Am I crazy? In the edit, can I rewind and see if I said I thought some were good? And then you saying, that's not what you said. You said some were good. I liked it. I thought there were a lot of good tunes on there. I'm like, that's exactly what I just said. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought some were good. And I didn't say the writing was dog shit. I said that some of the songs are hard to digest now that she's so famous.
Oh, because she was whinging, yes.
Because she's whinging about always being... There was one song in particular, she's like, she doesn't say this, but it's like sort of always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Like, where are all the good guys? I'm sick of being the third wheel. I'm like, shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up. You fucking social terrorist. You fucking abuser of my ears. I can't listen to Sabrina Carpenter talk about how she can't find anyone. Bitch, shut up. You've got my number.
Yeah. I've tried to call. I've cooked your pancakes.
I've sent you every message on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you up? I've done it all.
Yeah.
No, I just can't. I can't connect to that song because I'm like, who are you? And you go and you date people like Barry Keoghan, who has literally red flags. Like, I feel like he must have a red flag tattoo on him somewhere.
He's got like with those little hats with the propeller, but it's a red flag. That's like
as she walks to him, people like grab her and go, no. And she's like, I'm going to go for the guy that looks like a drug addict. You know, it's shut up.
Who's already had a child with someone else.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You go head first into that bullshit and then you go, why does this always happen to me? Maybe you make bad decisions, lady. Maybe you need a fucking...
But that was the thing. There was a song on there that was Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry, which was her singing about how toxic she's going to be in the relationship to this boy. Yeah. And the lyrics were like, you know, I'm going to look them up because I need to quote them correctly because I was listening to it.
I like that, by the way. Because I listened to like the first half of the album and I was like, I get it. And I stopped listening. But I did like what I heard. But if it's a song about like, I'm going to be kind of shitty, I like that because that's you talking about your bullshit. But when it's like, why am I always alone? Why?
It was very heavy on the skank aesthetic as well.
I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
I didn't think the songs were as slutty as like the material. And I think that's on purpose. I think you were right when you said that. It's obviously like it might be a juxtaposing or a commentary or something. But that one about like that being a responsible guy.
Tears.
I really genuinely like that song.
Yeah, I love that song. I think that song's
bop.
great. Yeah, that's a really good song.
That's the next espresso. That's the espresso of that album.
Yeah, definitely. Track number 1, baby.
Is it really?
Oh, sorry, Man Child is track number 1. Then Tears.
Being a responsible guy.
You think I'm going to fuck with your head? Well, you're absolutely right. And I'll never call you back, but when I do, I'll make you laugh. Then I'll bitch you out when I please. Silent treatment and humbling your ass. Well, that's some of my best work.
I love her. I love her.
That turned around pretty quick.
I love I love a girl. I love a girl who you'll be like, oh no, you're stupid. No, you missed that. That's you fucking idiot. You and then you'll turn around and go, you fuck. What about yesterday when you fucked that thing up? And she goes,
wow.
And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were doing
got a tiny dick or something.
Yeah, I was like, I thought we were doing banter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. I love, oh my God, it's toxic, but I love it. I love a girl who just turns on a dime.
Yeah.
And you're like, what happened?
what happened? I thought we were joshing.
I thought we were joshing around. It's like, well, I guess that's just how you feel.
Guess I should listen to my mum. She said you're a big pile of shit.
Yeah.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's you.
Oh, I'm toxic.
Anyway, you want some brunch?
Yeah, just silent treatment. It's like I'm like upset, but so horny.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. I'm half joking.
It was very similar to her previous album, where the first couple of songs are really, really good. There's a really funny photo of a drawing of a horse, and the first half of the drawing is like this majestic oil painting, and then the back half is a crayon scribble of an outline of a horse. Mm-hmm. I was like, that's the same thing that's happened.
Same album?
Yes, the same album.
Well, I didn't listen to the second half, so maybe I am wrong.
Because it was just there's a song called "When Did You Get Hot" about this guy that she knew when she was younger, and now she's met him again, and he's like grown up and not a dweeb anymore. Uh-huh. And it's just like it's
not a good song.
Yuck.
What's yuck about that?
It's just a bit cringy. It's just like, oh, I picked on you when you were younger, and now I think you're hot.
But that's I think that's something that's universal that people can connect with, and I don't take that away from her because of her current status in life. You know, I resent and take away the implication that she can't find a man, and that she's always the third wheel, and that shit is hard for her.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna snatch it right off her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that out of her hands. Go. You don't get to complain about that.
Yeah.
But I think is that you messaging me?
No, it's not.
Are you messaging while we're doing a podcast?
It's not me.
No, but you're doing something on your phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the.
I like that because I think that's university. You never go to someone. You were at school with someone and they were like an uggo, a dork, and then had a real glow up.
An uggo. There was a song that really rubbed me the wrong way. It was the last one on an album called Goodbye. And I told you about this. And it was a great message of female empowerment going, you broke up with me, so you don't get to sook about it to all your friends, saying that we broke up because you were the one that dumped me. You were the one that did me wrong. So bye-bye. And then at the end of the song, she's like, get out of here. Fuck off. I'm a powerful woman. But then she says a line like, oh my God, when did you get here? Where did all your clothes go? Like she's let him back into her life and she slept with him. That fucked me off so bad because it was such an empowering song saying fuck you.
But that is empowering. That's real. That's what people do.
I know, but it's the
flaw of human beings.
It was so
everybody
good.
does it. You've done it a million times.
It was so good.
Fuck this cunt. I fucking hate him. I'm done. I'm done with him. I'm so. Hey babe, what's up? Hey darling, what's going on? And you switch on a dime because when you let the people that you love that hurt you, you'll let them back in so easy. Mm-hmm. And I like that. I like that song, and it's still empowering.
Yeah, most of it is.
When the fuck did you care about female empowerment? You've never ever shown an interest in backing your own gender.
I just wanted her to have one of the songs would be like, yes, I mean, Manchild is basically saying the male human race is a bunch of R words.
Yeah. Yep. I love that. I'm going to release a song.
Yeah.
That's just talking about whatever.
You'll like Go-Go Juice, which is a song about her getting drunk and texting all her ex-boyfriends saying that there's an emergency.
Yeah.
And they've got to come get her, but she's just fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It's a hard one to have two on the album. Like, all men are shit. And then have another song that's like, I text all my ex-boyfriends at top. It's like, well, you know what? I guess we all have our issues.
Yeah.
Men and women.
Men and women.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, her saying she's the third wheel. I don't know a man on the universe that doesn't want to date Sabrina.
Yeah.
There are nice men out there. Mm-hmm. Lots of. Mm. But they don't have to be famous. Maybe she's only looking for a famous person.
If she goes and she could find a nice, nice famous person. she goes and chats to Pedro Pascal.
That's supposed to be a joke.
If she goes and talks to Pedro Pascal on an anxious day, she could get a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
He'll be like, I'm not feeling so well, and pop a thumb up her ass. That's a joke. Yeah. I think that's all silly. I like the narrative.
It is true. He's like the gay best friend, but he's not really gay.
No, it's interesting. It's a hard one because I do like Pedro Pascal, but there were a couple ones where she's like got her arm around him in the Fantastic Four interviews, and she's like playing with his earlobe like that, and I'm like, I mean, guys, if
Didn't she just have a baby?
Yeah, and that's the thing. If I was married to her, I'd be like,
the fuck?
Like, hey, babe, like I get it. It's art, and you get close to the people that you work with, but do you have to fondle his ear?
Yeah.
And she'd be like, oh, you are so fucking toxic and jealous. And I'd be like, well,
It's Pedro. It's Pedro.
Look at the guy. You're playing with his fucking ear. I can't compete with that.
Yeah.
I can't compete with that.
Yeah.
I need to mute this group chat because I can't get up to my computer. And I need it to stop dinging. Okay. We're muting now, ladies. That's the Hag Council.
Hag Council.
That's Jay Woot, Alice, and Nicola.
Oh, okay. I
the
see.
Hag Council.
Is that for tomorrow's stream?
Are we doing something tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Oh my God. Am I supposed to be doing something tomorrow? No. All right. Good.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear.
Yep. So, Sabrina, what else? Fucking so much has happened. And we were like,
I don't think we can talk about the big thing that happened.
Yes, like, are we going to talk about Pedro Pascal getting anxious, Sabrina's new album, or Charlie Kirk? Well, let's just talk about the album, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, let's not talk about that. Who fucking cares?
I had one topic to talk about.
Please don't have it be someone getting shot through the throat.
No.
Thank God. Please don't have it be Palestine versus Israel. No, okay.
Still don't understand it.
Still don't understand it. Keep going.
There's this girl on TikTok who does these like restaurant sketches. Mm-hmm. Like she pretends to be the maitre d' waitress, and then she also plays the shitty customer. Mm-hmm. She's got a huge channel. But she attended his memorial service and sat in the front row.
We just said we weren't going to talk about this.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about her.
At the memorial service? Okay, go on.
And then everyone unfollowed her because she went to the funeral.
Why did she sit in the front row at the funeral?
I'm not sure.
Why did she go?
I don't know. She just said, she like put this apology out on TikTok, and she's like, I'm going to say this once. She's like, I went to a memorial, and if y'all don't like that, then you can just unfollow me, you know. And she's like, I'm not going to apologize for going to a funeral. I'm not MAGA or whatever it is, because they're like everyone who goes to the thing
is MAGA.
Which I only just found out the meaning of 45 minutes ago.
MAGA? You're a fucking idiot. See, this is why we can't talk about it. Because you don't know anything, and I don't know enough to explain it to you without making me sound like I don't know anything. Do you seriously not know what MAGA is?
I didn't know it was an abbreviation.
Sienna, fucking read a book.
I don't. It's not in a book.
No, but I just mean that as a general term to just fucking open your eyes a little bit.
Ask me anything about octopuses. I've got you back. Space, no worries.
How many octopuses were in Tower 1?
There were 2 towers.
My God.
But I just don't understand, because she's like, I went to a funeral. What's wrong with that?
Why the fuck would she go to a funeral for someone she doesn't know?
Well, maybe she does know him.
She doesn't. Did she say that in the apology?
How did she get in the front row?
Because I think it's like an open thing. The fact that she got in the front row, that must be something you're misquoting, which has happened before.
No, there's photos of her in the front row. Yeah.
I don't know. How long was the front row?
There's just a photo of her in the front row of the thing.
Listen, it's tough. It's a tough one for everybody to digest because A, you're supporting, you know, you go into the funeral and grieving for someone who was inarguably a piece of shit sometimes. Mm-hmm. He was a bad guy sometimes. Mm-hmm. Now, to some people, it's like, who's the oh, that's really bad. You can't be doing that because who's that fucking guy? Jordan Peterson. People take snippets of Jordan Peterson. John Peterson's another guy who
okay. Sure.
Like life coachy kind of talking about. Not life coach. He's more of like a psychologist. He analyzing the brain.
Yeah.
But he says some stuff that's interesting, but a lot of it is in support of like young men, which is a good venture to go into where you go, it is hard to be a young man right now. There's a lot of bad influences or stuff like that. And he started really gently. He was a left-wing guy, started with some stuff, and then he started teetering into some really off things, like saying that, like, no wonder young men are incels, and that incels make sense, and maybe hinting and suggesting that, you know, young men should be assigned women, like some weird shit like that, where he occasionally says stuff that's like a little bit crazy. But if you go into the core and you find little snippets, you can actually find like 30-minute things of JP talking that any kind of left-wing person, I only said JP, I don't watch Jordan Peterson. I said JP because it's a Shane abbreviation. I'm not lump. Anyways, you can take like big chunks of shit he says, take it and be like, this is the most left-wing, like open-minded. It's really...
Oh, because you've snipped it up.
You take it, you go, this is really like actually interesting and eye-opening. And then he'll come in and be like, anyway, so that's why people shoot up schools. And you're like, whoa, okay, where the fuck did that come from? You know, so the same deal. What the fuck was I even saying? Oh, yes. So it's easy for some people to get sucked into the Charlie Kirk thing because there are snippets of him saying stuff that you go, that you can't argue with. You go, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That seems like a good thing.
Yeah.
And then you find other snippets where he's like, black people are dumb, and you're like, where'd that come from?
Why'd you say that for?
So, because, you know, it's inarguable. It's in their genetics. They're genetically designed to be dumber than white people, and you're like, that doesn't seem sciencey. That doesn't seem right.
Jesus Christ,
that seems a bit odd.
Yeah,
you know, because that's the implication that like that anybody who's black and, you know, there's mixed race and all kinds of stuff, he ignores everything. He looks at the physiology of two things and is probably getting it wrong.
Okay.
And then
does he say it to like be what's it called?
Inflammatory?
Yeah.
He definitely does things and like his whole the message that people the thing that people say that he does where they're like, this is good. He was going out into the world and he was getting out into universities and chatting with people that disagreed with him and starting a dialogue. Mm-hmm. And people go, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of brave that he goes out there and he challenges people. And on the other side, you're like, well, you've got a guy who's a professional debater going into a university where most university students are fucking dumb. Mm-hmm. We're all fucking dumb. Mm-hmm. And then you have a person who's able to slam 90% of the people that come up to them because they don't have the skills that he has to debate, which makes him look smarter, makes his points look smarter, creates these like easy clickbaity snippets of conversation where you're able to make one side look really stupid by constantly engaging with left-wing people who aren't ready to engage like that.
So does he go to a university already with the topic?
No, he just says come and debate. I don't think it's a change my mind thing like that guy.
Oh, that guy that has the table.
No, he just goes and talks and then lets people come up and debate and ask questions. I think. I haven't quite looked into it. I don't know if there's a specific topic for every goddamn thing. But the point is, that can be argued as twisted because he's handing himself softballs. And
he's saying, I'm going to put myself in an environment that I'll 95% of the time win.
It's like if I went like, you know what? I think that all Vietnamese people are thieves. Mm-hmm. And you go, well, that's kind of fucked. I said, I'm going to go debate people and prove that I'm going to go in. You go, where are you going to go? I'm going to go down to the kindergarten down the road. And I'm going to have a chat with them.
Yeah.
And be like, guys, all Vietnamese people are thieves. And they'll be like,
what did you say?
Why so Vietnamese? I'm like, you fucking idiot!
Yeah.
You don't even know what a Vietnamese is! And then I managed to convince a bunch of people online that all Vietnamese people are thieves.
Right.
Easy win for Charlie Kirk. So you got that situation. So I understand why some people think he's a great guy. Mm-hmm. Because it's easy to take little chunks of stuff that he says, throw it out on clickbaity stuff and go, oh, that makes sense. He sounds... I like the sounds that are coming out of his mouth. I don't like the sounds that are coming out of that purple-haired girl's mouth.
Yeah.
Where she's going, yeah! And you're like, that doesn't sound as nice as the way he's talking.
My mama.
That's the left-wing tale as old as time.
Yeah.
That you listen to this person, you go, I like the way he sounds. Mm-hmm. This well-thought-out professional debater and this fucking... hairy armpit. No, I'm being intentionally stupid. But like this person who doesn't communicate as well. And that's how politics has been forever. That's why Obama was so great, because I didn't know if Obama was a good politician, but I liked the way he sounded.
Okay,
I'm like, I like the sound that's coming out of his mouth.
Morgan Freeman, but the president.
Trump's like, and I'm like, I don't like the sounds that are
that's
coming
hit my
out.
ears wrong.
And I could not tell you a single thing that either of them have actually done in their presidencies. I just like more than
Yeah, fair.
So there's a reason why a lot of people are gathering around the Charlie Kirk thing, because they're like, on paper, you have a person who was just talking, and then some dude goes, pew, shoots him, dead. On paper, you go, that seems a little twisted. Yeah. I don't like that. And that makes me feel gross, particularly because every time on that morning, we all opened up our phones and saw a man bleeding out on our screen.
Yeah.
And that's rough. That makes your tummy hurt. That made my tummy hurt.
I watched the Lathe video and I didn't feel sick.
Yeah, the Lathe video was easier than that.
And I think
it was because
that and like the blood, like I could feel the blood like go from my face.
I don't like Charlie Kirk, but because I don't like him, he comes up my algorithm a lot. So I've seen him going blah, 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 blah all the time. So you see this person's mouth moving. You see this person all the time on your feed, and then all of a sudden he's bleeding out of his throat in front of me on my screen. That made me feel unwell.
Yeah.
So I had a reaction, and I definitely didn't go, woo. And I do think it's kind of twisted to be like, woo, when you see someone dying, or to go, that's good, especially if you're someone like me or you who thinks that America needs a big overhaul of their gun laws. This is everyone's said this point 100 times. I'm not saying this like it's a brand new thought, but I don't think you can celebrate someone getting shot in the throat if you are anti-gun. Because then you're saying that was kind of cool. I also don't think the argument of where people are like, I have this weird empathy. I have this weird empathy that I can't control where I watch someone die and I feel bad. And people go, well, he's publicly said empathy is stupid. And I don't have empathy, and empathy is dumb. And so
therefore you shouldn't
have empathy. I'm like, well, that's not how empathy works.
Yeah.
He feels that way, and I disagree with him because I have empathy.
Yeah.
I don't get to turn my empathy off for certain people.
Yeah.
If I saw Hitler getting hung, I'd be like, oh, fuck
Jesus Christ.
Poor Hitler, man. I can't turn off empathy.
Goebbels is looking hungry today.
But then you have people celebrating and going like, damn, that sucks, and getting vocal about it. But then you've got children getting bombed over in Gaza, and you're not saying anything about that. And it does make you think out, like ask yourself why. And I've seen kids dying on my phone and asking yourself, why am I okay with that? And I'm not throwing that up on my feed, but Charlie Kirk getting shot, I feel weird. Is it because he's a white guy? Maybe. Is it because he's in a country that hasn't been in constant back and forth war for the last 60 years, so it's a little harder to digest? Maybe that's something worth talking about, but I don't think it's inherently evil for you to look at Charlie Kirk and feel bad, and then look over there and not feel as bad. That's a wild thing to say. I just think there is a conversation that needs to happen there that isn't just we're all racist. Because we all feel equal. Like, I mean, I can only speak for myself. I see that shit, it fucks me up. I see the Charlie Kirk thing and it took the blood out of my face.
Yeah.
I think I haven't seen anything quite as bad. You know what? I'm going to stop talking about it. I just think I just think it's, as individuals, it's a bad idea to be openly vocal about how upset you are about this when you're not being openly vocal about how upset you are about that other shit.
Yeah.
Because that is arguably pretty fucking
worse. Pretty fucking
much worse.
So
when she goes to there, she goes to the funeral.
Yeah.
Does she show signs of like having that level of empathy for other people? Why did she have that empathy for him? Why did she feel like she needed to go to the funeral? Why is that her story there? And then to say, I went, fuck you guys, unfollow me. You're like, whoa. I just opened my phone and a content creator I like said, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck this bitch.
That's fair.
None of that made sense, but that's
fair.
You got me going. I'm going to shut up now. I talk too much. Go, Sienna, go.
Oh, I can't hear you. I had a conversation with a friend recently.
Are we off this topic?
Not quite.
Okay, good. I thought you were just like, anyway, so I went to the barista today.
No. I had this conversation. I was like, about like not posting it on social media. Doesn't mean I don't care about it.
Oh, but I have that all the time.
Yeah. And I was like, I just don't think it's going to do anything from my...
Yeah.
Like, I get it. It's like, oh, you should use your platform for...
We don't have a platform.
I'm like, no one's looking.
My work is a platform and I don't have a platform.
Yeah.
I have 3,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, it's just I can't help them.
There's nothing I can do.
No.
The implication that also I had a friend who was pissed off that people didn't go to the march. And I'm like, how did you not know they go to the march? Because they didn't post on their social media? Do you think maybe it's possible that some people went to the march but didn't feel the need to post on their social media because they don't need to do that? That's happened. It's happened a lot of times. Or people like me, when I went to the BLM march years ago in the city and I didn't post it because I have people on my socials, like family and stuff, who I didn't want to engage with.
Yeah.
Not my job. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell people where I went. I'll tell people that I think Israel are evil. I couldn't give a fuck. It's my family. I don't want to have my mum or my dad message and be like,
What are you doing?
why are you at a BLM protest?
Yeah.
And I have to explain everything to them.
Yeah.
That's why I don't post shit. You know?
Yeah, I try and I'm also, as everyone knows out there, too stupid to have the conversation. Because if I post one side, they'll be like, well, why? I'd be like, I don't know why. So I just don't.
It's a massive operation perpetrated by the 1%, the upper end of society, to have us all be infighting and turning against each other so we don't focus on the problems that are problems that they need to solve. You know? I don't care who posts this shit on Instagram. It's the government who need to be doing it. You're like, we should be down to the march and forcing the government to make change. I'm like, that's not gonna fucking do anything.
No, unfortunately not.
It's not like it was when people say, well, all through history, people have done protests and that was the only way, civil unrest was the only way to get things to change. I'm like, that's fucking different, man. It's way different now than it was.
Yeah. There's protests in the city every week and no one's
does
done
fucking
dick.
anything change?
No.
Not a goddamn thing.
It's just they're pulling police resources away and people are getting hurt when they shouldn't be. And it's just
It's messy.
unnecessary violence.
I understand. I think, obviously I'm not saying that you shouldn't protest. It's just been, I can't think of a protest that has
Turn the tables.
turned the tables. And maybe I'm uneducated there.
As in Melbourne?
Anywhere.
Oh.
What did the BLM protests do? Just cause a giant riot?
Well, the protest the other day, the
And
other
look
week was
at them.
on the
Nothing's
news.
fucking changed.
Yeah, it was just
America's
children-
embarrassing. America is embarrassing to look at consistently. And I think anyone who is American would agree with me. Whether they're thinking the reasons I think it's embarrassing or the reasons they think it's embarrassing, whether they're like, our country used to be so bloody strong, now we got all these purple-haired bloody bastards down there, or whether they're like me and they think, this is unsafe. It's an unsafe country.
Yeah, I don't get
Anything.
anything. I just don't understand how many kids have to die before they're like, we probably don't need these anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they can barely drive a car, and then you can just buy a weapon from Walmart.
Yeah. It's a constant
How?
debate. It's a constant, and I never have the talking points that come from the other side. I believe, and this is me being uneducated, I believe the NRA, the National Rifle Association, the National, whatever it is, the gun fucking people, the gun people,
The gun people.
gun people, have gun and have people. I think they have a huge control over the government in terms of funding. So you don't want to go against your biggest funder because then you lose elections. I think that is all the other shit is noise. I think that's the main problem. I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to anything I say because I'm a fucking I just think, that's
I think the best analogy is that Jim Jeffries gun laws skit where he's like, all Americans are like, no, I'm responsible because I keep my guns locked in the safe. Well, it's like, well, how are you going to protect yourself if they're locked in a fucking safe? It's like, what's your fucking mother's birthday? How do I fucking know your mother's birthday? Doing the padlock. It's like, yeah, it's so true. It's like no one keeps them locked up if they're going to actively woo. Like, it's just, I need to protect myself in case the government goes nuts. They're not going to go nuts.
Not at all.
It's fine. And there's so many other countries watching them so they don't go nuts. Relax.
Relax, brother.
Can we please stop hurting the poor children? They just want to do the ABCs and the times tables.
John, you know what you need to worry about? You need to worry about your son knowing the combination to the safe and
Yeah.
then going and taking a gun because you refuse to hug him
Yeah.
because you're fucked up.
Yep.
And you say things like, I need my gun.
Yep.
Boy, you crying? Stop your crying, boy.
Stop your crying, boy. You're
And then he
being mean.
goes and he shoots some other fucking kids.
Yep.
And then...
Literally watched a video the other day of body cam footage from a police officer in US, and a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old took their mother's gun and were playing with it, and it had live rounds in
Yeah, I
it,
saw that.
and they were hiding behind a bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
police are like, "Hey, can you put it down?" He's like, "I'll shoot you."
Yeah, and they got real weird when they were like,
Yeah.
then they started shooting like rubber bullets at the kids.
Yeah.
And they didn't drop the gun. They kept
No.
the gun.
Well, so I don't know if you watched the whole thing. He fired the gun at the cops,
Oh my God.
and it misfired.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So there's on that drone footage, they play it back a few times.
Yeah.
They're like, he actually fired the gun, but the round didn't click into the barrel or whatever. So he like
Lucky.
pointed it at the police officer, fired, but it didn't go off.
Yeah.
By God's grace. And then they're like, "Get on the ground." And then the mum was running up the field going, they're my kids, you're trying to hurt my kids. And the police officer was like, "Can you not? Because we're trying to keep everyone safe, and if you're running up here like a fucking lunatic and we're pulling our attention to you to stop you, you're getting in our crossfire because we're pointing guns at your children and you're screaming and yelling like an idiot coming up the drive." She's like, "They're my kids. They got a gun." She's like, "Why do they have a gun? Where did they get the gun from?"
In the defense of the mother, no, it's pretty indefensible having your kids be able to access your weaponry. But if I saw someone shooting my kids, I would run straight at them.
Yeah.
Like that makes sense. But then you get in there and you go,
They were like, they're not live. There's no live bullets. They kept telling her, and she kept like trying to wriggle out.
yeah.
They're like, "Look, feel." They're like, took the bullet
Look,
out. They're like,
feel.
"Feel it,
They
feel
did
it."
not go
They
look,
did.
feel.
He pulled it out of the thing and said, "Feel it. It's rubber. This is what I shot." And I didn't hit the child. I hit the bin above the kid.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're trying to kill my kids."
Yeah,
He's
I would
like,
have used live
"No."
round. They can try to kill them each other. They're going like,
Literally though, literally.
tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like tug of warring the gun.
Yeah, I saw. It's pretty fucking harrowing
hell.
footage. And just the other day, fucking some dickhead gets into the window of a church and starts firing on a children's church service.
What?
Killed 2 kids, put a couple others in intensive what's the called when
ICU.
ICU, like fighting for their lives, and injured like 17 others.
Why?
What is going on, brother?
How many more have to go before they go, "This is a problem"?
This has been a fun podcast. We go away for 2 months and we come back and we're like, America, you guys suck.
It's just
Let's not talk about Charlie Kirk, and then Matt go on a 30-minute rant about Charlie Kirk. Howimboy, 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 howimboy,
It's because for 2 months we've just been watching this happen on our phones.
No, I have to like put my phone away now. I'm trying to get off my phone.
It is bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty rotten.
I'm glad
everyone's pissing me off.
Yeah?
Everyone. Every person I talk. I don't even go to the coffee shop in the corner anymore because I got a bad attitude. I feel like everyone's got a bad attitude. When did baristas start giving bartender energy?
Yeah.
And then when they come up and they're like chewing gum, I'm like, what do you want? What can I get you?
Oh,
I'm like, settle down because I haven't had my coffee yet.
Yeah.
So you need to pull your
Fading
back.
here.
Haven't had my coffee. Still cute, but haven't had my coffee. And you go, what can I get you? Like, can I get a long black?
Am I McDonald's?
Ice long black. Tap here.
Yeah.
Catch your brother.
Catch ya. It's going to be about 10, 15 minute wait there, Chip.
then the music go.
It's a fucking nightclub in there. Yeah.
Finger me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do some Molly.
Do some Molly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone's shitting me.
Yeah. Our customers at work are the same. Because they're like, what do you mean you're in peak season and you're supplying Australia-wide? I had a guy today have a fucking meltdown on the phone because we emailed him a month ago. Actually, it was over a month ago about this product that we are now sold out of until next year. And he was like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, we tried to call you, we tried to email you, but you didn't respond until today. And I'm calling you now as a courtesy to say I've actually sold out of that product and I'm offering you an alternative. And he's like, oh, fuck. I mean, I don't know what to do now. He's like, every time I try something, this never works out. He's like, I had a plan in my head and I thought I was just going to go grab this thing and now it's not there. Like, you didn't tell me it was going to sell out. And I'm like,
that's not how selling out works, you fucking idiot.
yeah, I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, it was a new product. It was the first time we had it available. We did offer it to you, but we didn't hear from you for about a month. And it's October and we emailed you in August. So now we don't have any. He's like, you don't have any?
Oh, not bloody good enough.
And he's like, oh, fuck. He just kept laughing. He's like, I don't know what to do now. I mean, like, I'm just going to put the lattice on top of my fence and now I don't have any lattice. You don't have any. What am I going to do? Like, I don't want to get the shit from Bunnings.
What does he think when you say, like, and you go, we don't have any? He goes, do you really not have any? That you're going to be like, well, we do have like 20.
Do you know how many times I get not even one when I say we don't have any of this right now? Not even, I only need 3.
Yeah.
I don't even have 1 cunt.
I told you we don't have any. You got 2.
I know. It's just like, what did I just say? What did I just say? I said, do you not think that my job as a salesperson is to sell? So if I had the product here, I would fucking sell it to you, you two-eyed cunt.
Two-eyed cunt. It's real funny to like anti, like people who don't wear glasses.
Yeah.
Be like, you two-eyed fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went through Hungry Jack's the other day and like they did not pick up on my energy when I went through and they had no lettuce.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell the other Hungry Jack story, which I was going to bring up.
No, because that makes me sound like an asshole. They had a little sign on the thing that said, we've run out of lettuce. And the person picked up the thing and goes, Hungry Jack's, just letting you know we don't have any lettuce today. And I went, no, are you for real? Which I thought was really funny.
Yeah.
And they were like, just pause and didn't say anything. I was like, oh, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I didn't come to Hungry Jack's for lettuce.
Yeah. I'm not here for the lettuce, fam.
And I get a burger, like it's not going to be lettuce. I'm like, okay, I couldn't give a fuck.
The lettuce is just in the way.
The lettuce is there just to fill me up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And make me feel a little bit less shit about what I'm putting in my body because it has a colour other than yellow. Yeah. And now it has red because of the tomato.
Couldn't give a fuck about
Couldn't
the lettuce,
give an actual fuck.
I'm sure the guy behind me does, but
I couldn't give a fuck.
I couldn't give a what's the thing? Keith Urban.
Who gives a fuck?
Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman announced divorce this morning.
I saw that.
Love is dead after 19 years. See you later.
Their love seems so fucking fake anyway.
Yeah. I can't believe they were still together.
They're like Ken and Barbie. They're gross. I hate them. No wonder they're still together. She's fucking filming movies half the year and he's touring the other half. They don't have to see each other.
Yeah.
It's easy to be in a relationship when you never see your partner.
And he went into rehab as well.
Did he for what?
For drug and alcohol abuse.
What kind of drugs?
I'm not sure.
Fucking legend.
It was in
that makes me like him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go. Yeah, he went. Yeah, like early in their marriage, he did rehab. There you go.
All right, maybe Keith Urban. Who gives a fuck? Give it up for Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah.
I think I'm done with McDonald's.
Yeah, we say this every fucking.
Yeah, I think
they're just getting worse and worse.
I think Macca's may have given me food poisoning the other day.
Oh.
Because that's the only thing outside of the norm, and I had a chicken burg, and it was just warm.
But they don't have to cook. The chicken's already cooked too. It's hard for them to fuck it up.
Well, it's the only thing I ate.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like anything, like the fucking server could have, had poo on their hands from going to the bathroom and giving you fucking gastro.
E. coli.
I'm not saying it's not Macca's.
Yeah.
I'm saying how fucking shit do you have to be to fucking make someone sick from something that's filled with so much salt?
Yeah.
It
It's literally, I had like a frozen Coke. She looked right at me. She's like, I know this is not my toy, but I'm bringing it in anyway. Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over the shitty attitude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm a person. I'm not ordering like online. I'm not Uber Eats. I've just spoken to you on the teleprompter thing. On the
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to my world. I'll go for you. And they get to the window and they don't even bother looking at you anymore. Not even. It's like if it pops up on the screen, they won't even roll their window down anymore. And you're like, you boop it and you're kind of looking at them like, did it go through? Not even a glance.
Yeah. This is why I crashed out at Hungry Jack's.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I had and realistically, I shouldn't be in fast food, but that was part of the point. That's what made me crash out.
It's like, I'm eating this because
I have to.
My
I'm in
only
a rush
option right now.
Admittedly, sometimes it's not my only option. I'm being lazy, you know.
But still, it's like, if your shit is cold and you're at a restaurant and you're paying kind of the same amount these days, you would be like, hey, this is cold.
That's what fucks me up.
Can you just put it in the fucking microwave if you can't be bothered making it fresh? Like, I understand it's been sitting in the window since last week, but like, can you just like squidge it under the heat lamp a little bit so, you know, I don't feel like I'm poisoning myself by eating a cold burger from 4 weeks ago?
All right, so I was at Hungry Jack's.
Yeah, here we go.
Smooth transition.
An old tree.
Can you tell me about the kid at Kmart with the full dye?
I wasn't with you, was I?
No, you rang me and you're
yeah.
I can't even speak.
It's like the story literally is a kid shit himself at Kmart. But like I walked past this family with the kid and they're still shopping.
That's fucking
And the kid
crazy.
obviously has a full diaper full of shit.
Do you reckon it was dripping? Leaking?
I don't know what was going on. It was like, you know, the kid's poo smell.
Yeah.
It was that, but it was like the cloud of it must have been like 10 meters square. Like I wasn't that close to the kid and I walked past and I went like I'm just thinking about it now. I'm not good with smells and stuff. But I went like it was so, and they were just shopping.
When your kid shits.
Taking them away because you got to smell it.
Yeah.
And then I'm walking through and I'm just smelling this shit. Anywhere you go is this thick, really thick fucker.
If that left his body and little poo footprints followed him along.
No, it was in like a pram.
Oh, be oozing down the side of the pram.
No, it was like it was bad.
You can't put the bonnet down, it goes away. You've got to take that child home.
Yeah. And the poor kid was the smell.
The smell.
You can't. And I was walking away from it going, because if I think about it too much, I start getting fucking gaggy.
Yeah.
And I did it once. One time going through the poo, I went, did a full and then I had to walk. I walked and I was like, I could still taste it. I could still feel it in the back.
The taste. She farts and I can taste it. There's one day I felt sick when I was babysitting her. While I was working and she farted. I was like, I can taste it in the back of my throat.
I've been going, and usually with Levy, I'll be like, did you hear that? She'll be like, what? I'll go, I'll do like a fart. I'm like, whatever. But I had to keep going outside.
You just stink bombing.
I've never done that with a girlfriend before. I go out and I leave. But I was like, these are really bad. My bit was I kept going outside to be like, I just got to check what the weather's like outside.
Is it still raining?
And I'm like, it's still windy.
Yeah.
They were rotten.
Yeah.
Truly, truly rotten.
Damn.
And I'm still doing them today.
Damn.
And I went to the ballet with her family tonight. And her mum was like, do you want a dumpling? Because I had dumplings. God. Of course. They're Vietnamese. Just for the viewers.
That's why I made the Vietnamese
That's why
joke
I made it. That's
before.
why I joke about dumplings. She was like, want a dumpling? And I was like, no, I'm good. And she was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Look, have a goddamn dumpling. And I was like, and I couldn't be like, no, for reals. I haven't done a solid shit for 48 hours.
Yeah.
So to be like, oh, I'm just bloody stuffed.
Full up to pussy's
Come up with some
bow.
excuse. Yeah.
Absolutely chockers.
I'm full of pussy's bow.
Yeah.
I'm full of bloody pussy's bow. I'm full right up to here.
Full up the bloody pussy's bow.
Good ballet though. Tell you what, I quite enjoyed it, and I was really worried because I was going to see my girlfriend's brother's girlfriend. He took his family.
What ballet
I went
was
with
it?
them. It wasn't the Nutcracker, but it was basically the Nutcracker.
Swan Lake.
No, it was just like a toy store. I think it was like an original.
Oh, I see.
thing. It was this. The plot was basically the fucking who cares.
Yeah.
But I was going to see her, and I was like, for the love of God, please be good.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be going to the foyer and be like, really good.
Good. Your tippy toes must be sore.
Easily the best dancer on the stage. I was like,
Nice.
thank fuck.
Yeah.
And I love like knowing the best person. I was like, yeah. So I didn't have to fake it when I saw her in the foyer to be like, really fucking good. I was like, really genuinely great. Everyone else sucked dick. No, they didn't. They were all good dancers. They were all like higher end, like young, like 16, 17, 18. They're all competent. And then with these kids that were fucking great. Who cares? This is real in this. I just realized no one gives a fuck about what
We're
I'm saying.
about to go see Clocks and Juliet,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm worried
Why?
about my reaction afterwards. I have to put my poker face on.
Well, it's not going to be bad.
No, it's not going to be bad.
What's the poker face going to be?
Well, in case I don't like it.
You're not going to not like it. It's a clock show. They always do good shit.
Yeah, I suppose.
They always do good shit.
Just message Guado, be like, you were great. Thanks for carrying that show.
If you come out of that show and you get, nah, he's banging poop, I'm going to slap you in the face.
Well, you might
We
see
need
it
to cut
before
that
me.
shit out. We need to like just generally as a community cut that shit out. Going and seeing like a good show and being like, it's kind of crap. I'm not talking about a bad show. Like, I'm talking about like a good show. Like you say it's a clock show, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We don't have to pick everything apart.
I hope the mics pick that up.
Oh, it stings too. Yeah.
The only clock show I saw was Catch Me.
Was that good? It had to have at least been good.
Yeah, it was. It was good. I was more like the ensemble were outstanding.
When you love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody
We were
love
like
to see it.
the audience, I think, were behind the ensemble because we had the understudy was on that night, and the ensemble were just like fucking quiet, and their singing was good,
Yeah.
and their costumes were good because we got to steal them all.
Yeah, true. We did take all their shit.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm looking forward to it.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. You know what? I want to be careful the way I say this. All right. I've seen a couple of shows recently that have all been. No one knows when we record these, so it's not good. But there's a bunch of shows in a row right now, right? That I'm seeing. There's at least 6 shows that I'm seeing as of like 3 weeks ago for the next few weeks as well.
Oh wow,
And the first 2 that I've seen have been pretty fucking whatever.
Average, yep.
Pretty average. One of them particularly average. The other one was just sort of like whatever. I've seen this show 10,000 times, and I just wanted it to be a little bit better than this.
Yep.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing this because at least it's going to be a great show.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not going to be fucking groundbreaking, but at least it's going to sound good.
Yeah.
It's going to look nice, and everyone on stage is going to be enjoying themselves.
Yes. Yes.
Throw a little bit of cash at anything, and I'll be like, at least it's nice to look at.
Well, yeah, that's right. That's right. I just wish the costumes were a little bit more glitzy, a little bit more glamorous.
I like there's some stuff I like, but who knows? Maybe we're getting fed like a
little teaser, a little
little
play
teaser.
down.
Maybe
Yeah.
things are gonna fucking unravel. You know, maybe we're getting the base, and we're going to see some shit. Plus, their promo is always pretty crap. For one of the
Yeah.
best like companies, inarguably the best company in Melbourne. Like they always put on
Well, yeah,
consistently
they're,
good
like,
shit, and they have good
Are
performers.
they actually like they're
They're not
registered
semi-pro.
semi-pro? They're not.
No, because they're not paying their performers. So to say they're semi-pro is I think is misleading. They put on professional quality stuff sometimes. Their Les Mis I love their Les Mis. And it's the same deal. Everyone will go and see it and they'll be like, man, I thought blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Just pay $60 and enjoy yourself. Don't fucking pick apart everything. There was something I saw that I was like, I was blown away. And then later on, when I joined Amdram, I remember people talking shit about like the 2 leads, being like, well, actually, it was Wicked. I saw their Wicked before I got into Amdram, and I thought
Clock's wicked.
Yeah, and I thought I was seeing a professional quality show. I was like, this is fucking great. And then you join Amdram, people go, well, I actually think that blah, blah, blah was kind of crap. And I think this. And their costumes were just, what a mess. And the choreo was, I'm like, shut the fuck up, you absolute.
She won the guild for that.
Who?
Rosa.
I thought she was great.
Alphaba.
I thought she was fucking great. I don't know her personally. I've never met her.
She got a lot of criticism because she's a professional and that she should have been exempt from the guild. That was...
Oh, yeah. Well, that's outside of her control. And the actual show.
Yeah.
But also, no. Because I'm a professional. Aiden's a professional.
Yeah.
Was she working at the time? Was she doing Wicked on stage at the time?
She was... The argument was that she's singing was her like day job. Like she's a professional singer.
And I just disagree.
Yeah, it's like she's allowed to do fun stuff too.
Yeah, and also like, what if she stops? Also, we know loads of people in Amdram who's singing is their professional job. Teachers who teach singing, it's their professional job. Do they get exempt? You're a professional stage manager. Do you get exempt from fucking like tech awards? No.
No.
A lot of us have done professional acting work. Do we get exempt? No. Fucking shut up.
Yeah. God,
everyone is such cunts. I hate everybody.
Yeah.
I hate Amdram and I keep doing it. And I fucking hate every single no, that's not true. Most of my friends are in Amdram. But just this constant fucking whinging. Constant Facebook, Instagram, posting someone's cast list and being like, this is not good enough. Shut up.
I'd hate that.
Just go eat an ice cream and go to bed.
Yeah.
You fucking time waster.
I hate that. It's like.
I could not give a fuck. I could not give a fuck. It's like, that's going to do nothing.
Yeah.
Just fucking let him do whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the if this person doesn't give your cast list an approval, then they're going to go talk shit about it to everyone else. It's like...
And how tiring is it? How tiring must it be to just constantly be at people's throats on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Being like, this isn't appropriate. This isn't, what is it? Like conscious or whatever. It's like...
Conscious casting. Because the thing is, the people that you're yelling at never change. But the people that you work with do change. And do good stuff.
Yeah.
And we're not doing good stuff because we've been yelled at on Instagram. We're doing good stuff because we're surrounded by good people.
Yeah.
But all that ever happens, it happened with Plek Plek and it happened with this, these two big companies where they got just demolished. And all they did was not put their show on, crumble their company and start a new one. They're not learning.
No.
And then they go and they put on a show and do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And now we just ignore them because they're out there and we know that they suck and they don't get shows.
Yeah.
And at this other company is some little company no one gives a fuck about and they just don't put the show on anymore. They're not changing. And it's not influencing anyone else. The companies that do get influenced are the companies that these people are in.
Yeah.
They can influence and they can change. But commenting on fucking Instagram and Facebook, not going to fucking do shit.
No,
so
just
waste your breath
like an
and
angry
your
little
time.
ant.
Makes you look like a loser. A top to bottom loser twat.
Yeah.
And people are laughing at you. Like you think you are
righteous
and cool. I promise you. Even the people that agree with you and are going...
Where's your camera? You gotta tell.
Even the people that are agreeing with you and going, yeah, I hear. Because we all feel the same way. We are quietly, and I've seen it because I'm seeing it right now, we are quietly saying to each other, they were a little bit out of line there. Like, they're being a little bit embarrassing, but whatever. It's their prerogative. Oh,
Just
my
stop.
God.
Stop commenting.
I love
Leave
this
it alone.
monthly podcast where we just get on, we just whinge. It's
called Mentally
like
Illegal.
Therapy. It's like actual therapy.
Yeah, we've got to get it out. It's called Mentally Illegal for a reason.
Yeah. Now that is very inside baseball. No one gives a fuck about our community, which is the bigger idea. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
We act like this is everything.
If you don't like something, you don't have to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like if you don't like that cast, just don't go.
Yeah.
Just say like, I'll
and maybe
give this
shame
one
your friends. Be like, are you really going to go and support that? If you want to do that, I get that makes sense, I guess. Because you're saying, hey, you shouldn't support this stuff. And then they might go, I'm sorry. It's just my
I've
best
got a
friend.
friend
My best
in it,
friend.
yeah.
Right? And then you go, you know what? I hear what you're saying. I understand.
Yeah.
It's really in the grand scheme of things. It's not that big a deal.
And
because
then-
some dude just got shot through the throat and people in Gaza are dying. So I guess it's really not that big of a deal.
It's not that actually big a
not
deal.
a big
And then
deal.
like, we're just going to do this. We're going to have this chat again in 3 months' time when they release the next show, and they've obviously cast it not the way that I would have done it. So And it's going to happen to us when we cast our show that we wouldn't have done it right, even though we're going to have our best intentions. And it's
we'll do it right.
we'll obviously
we'll
do it right.
We'll get the people through the door that make it easy to do it right. And we have people in the room who will make it easy to do it right. We're setting ourselves up as best we can.
Yeah.
And we're going to nail it.
Yeah.
We're going to absolutely nail it.
We had some interviews the other night, and that was just our big thing of like, we're going to do it right. We're not going to let these naysayers hold us down. And we have non-negotiables. They're like, if you don't like those negotiables, then you can't be a part of the show.
I agree.
So, sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I just don't like that. I'm better than you. You need my approval because I have influence. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
It's the dogpiling I don't like. Absolute dogpiling where it's like, we get it. You know, I used to be like that, and then something changed where I used to like writing stuff. I just write like a big thing and be like, put that out there. And that came from a really disgusting place, an ego place. That's my beautiful, fantastic, amazing girlfriend. I'm gonna mute her.
Yeah.
I need her to shut up.
Smooth transition.
What was I talking about?
You used to post stuff.
I used to do that, and it came from a gross, yucky place. And these people still do it. And they go, I feel so good. I just told them off, and they're going to get it. And
that's exactly right. I just told them off.
Take that. How brave of you.
How brave of you. Would you ever say that in a foyer? No.
No, you'd look at them, give them these from the side, and go, did you know that's Shanununu from Buglangadunga?
And like all my friends as well that I know that still talk to J-Boy. I'm just like, but you said to my face, he's fucking dead to me.
Who?
Tell you after.
Nah, tell me now and I'll cut it out. Everybody, we need to have a conversation, so we're going to end the podcast here because it's been a long podcast as well. So we're going to go into the post show.
What did we finish with?
That's
my beautiful, amazing girlfriend. I need to
finish.
finish
And it has me being like, we'll talk about it, and then I'll just go. I'll smooth transition out of us having the conversation because Sienna just said some things I want to gossip.
Yeah, me too.
More podcasts to come. Like, subscribe, do all the stuff that you got to do. We appreciate you guys. Especially
we're sorry we're so far behind.
We got lives, we got jobs. I got Watch Mojo, I got Twitch. You can go follow all of our stuff. Sienna's on Twitch as well. Sienna Escaro on Twitch. SIENNAISCARO.TV.
And follow The Real GMat, twitch.tv/The Real GMat.
We'll try and do more podcasts. We're getting busy.
I've been really sick. It's my fault.
Sick. I've been trying to do extra stuff for Watch Mojo so I can put some money away.
We're heading into Christmas season.
We're going to go to the Patreon, patreon.com/GMat podcast, where we're going to have an open conversation about people that we know. But it's behind a paywall, so whatever. Catch you guys later.
Bye!
So, hey, it's GMat here from The Real GMat, and don't forget that if you enjoyed that episode of Mentally Illegal and you want to hear more, we also have the podcast post show available exclusively to our Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/GMat podcasts. The podcast post show is a shorter episode recorded directly after the main podcast where we just keep on chatting. Again, patreon.com/GMat podcasts. Don't forget to thumbs up, rate, and like this podcast on your podcast app of choice and share it with all of your friends.